Jai Hind cadets, today we will be studying about technological and institutional reforms. Agriculture. Agriculture has been practiced in India for thousands of years. Sustained uses of land without compatible techno-institutional changes have hindered the pace of agricultural development. Most of the farmers in large parts of the country is still dependent upon monsoon and natural fertility in order to carry on their agriculture. For a growing population, this poses a serious challenge. Agriculture, which provides livelihood for more than 60% of its population, needs some serious technical and institutional reforms. Institutional reforms in the country after independence. Collectivizations, consolidation of holdings, cooperation and abolition of zamindari. These are the important institutional reforms which have been done. Land reforms was the main focus of our first 5-year plan. The right of inheritance and already led to fragmentation of land holdings, necessitating consolidation of holdings. The laws of land reforms were enacted, but the implementation was lacking or lukewarm. The Government of India embarked upon introducing agricultural reforms to improve Indian agriculture in the 1960s and 1970s. The green revolutions based on use of packaged technology and the white revolution, Operation Flood, were some of the strategies initiated to improve the lot of Indian agriculture. But this too led to the concentration of development in few selected areas. A comprehensive land development program. In the 1980s and 1990s, a comprehensive land development program was initiated, which included both institutional and technical reforms. In this, provision of crop insurance against drought, flood, cyclone, fire and disease was done. Provision of crop insurance, very important thing, was done in between 1980s and 90s. Establishment of Grameen banks, cooperative societies and banks for providing loan facilities to the farmers at lower rates of interest were some important steps in this direction. Next, initiated Kisan Credit Card. Next, Personal Accident Insurance Scheme are some other schemes introduced by the Government of India for the benefit of the farmers. Special weather bulletins and agricultural programs for farmers were introduced on the radio and television. The government also announces minimum support price MSP, remunerative and procurement prices for important crops to check the exploitation of farmers by speculators and middlemen. Bhudan and Gramdan. Mahatma Gandhi declared Vinoba Bhave as his spiritual hire. He also participated in Satyagraha as one of the foremost Satyagrahis. He was one of the votaries of Gandhiji's concept of Gram Swaraj. After Gandhiji's martyrdom, Vinoba Bhave undertook Padyatra to spread Gandhiji's message, covered almost the entire country. Bhudan. Once, when he was delivering a lecture at Ponchampalli in Andhra Pradesh, some poor landless villagers demanded some land for their economic well-being. Vinoba Bhave could not promise it to them immediately, but assured them to talk to the Government of India regarding provision of land for them if they undertook cooperative farming. Suddenly, Sri Ramchandra Reddy stood up and offered 80 acres of land to be distributed among 80 landless villagers. This act was known as Bhudan. Later he travelled and introduced his ideas widely all over India. Gramdan. Some zamindars, owners of many villages, offered to distribute some villages among the landless. It was known as Gramdan. However, many landowners chose to provide some part of their land to the poor farmers due to the fear of land ceiling act. This Bhudan Gramdan movement initiated by Vinoba Bhave is also known as the bloodless revolution. Contribution of agriculture to the national economy, employment and output. Contribution. Indian economy, though its shares in the gross domestic product GDP has registered a declining trend from 1951 onwards. Declining trend. In 2010-11, about 52% of the total workforce was employed by the farm sector, which makes more than half of the Indian population dependent on agriculture for sustenance. The declining share of agriculture in the GDP is a matter of serious concern. Why it is a matter of serious concern? Because any decline and stagnation in agriculture will lead to a decline in other sphere of economy. Decline in other sphere of economy having wider implications for society. Considering the importance of agriculture in India, the government of India made concerted efforts to modernize agriculture. What is done? The establishment of Indian Council of Agriculture Research, ICAR. Establishment of ICAR, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, has been done. Agriculture universities were established. Veterinary services and animal breeding centers were opened. Horticultures developed. Research and developed in the field of meteorology and weather forecast. These all things are done, etc. We are given priority for improving Indian agriculture. Apart from this, improving the rural infrastructure was also considered essential for the same. From the table, it is clear that though the GDP growth rate is increasing over the years, GDP is increasing 6.6, 7.2, 7.6, it is increasing. It is not generating sufficient employment opportunities in the countries. Not generating the sufficient employment opportunity in the country. In agriculture sector, not very much developed. Again in industry, it is not developed. In services sector, here 7.8, 10.3, and it is decreased to 9.2 in the year 2015 and 16. The growth rate in agriculture has been decelerating, which is an alarming situation. In industry and in services sector, it is little bit controlled. But what about the agriculture? It is going to minus in 2014 and 15, and 2015-16 1.1 from 4.2 in the year 2013-14. Today, Indian farmers are facing a big challenge from international competition and a reduction in the public investment in agriculture sector. Subsidy on fertilizers is decreased, leading to increase in the cost of production. Moreover, a reduction in import duties on agriculture products have proved detrimental to agriculture in the country. Farmers are withdrawing their investment from agriculture, causing a downfall in the employment in agriculture. So this was all about. Thank you very much. Rest we will be studying in next video.